Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Welcome to Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are the reactors of infamy, and you know I can't do this alone because I got my man, my main man, Big MFN Citizen in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I got hit up today. Somebody's like, hey, Tom MacDonald dropped a new track too. And my first reaction was, motherfucker, we got another video to record. God damn it. Anyway, we used to have Hangover Mondays, but since we want to get the videos to you fresher when they're fresh and cooking still, we're going to drop this shit on a Sunday.
That way Crip can stop beating us to the reactions. Oh, my bad. Fuck.
I think he already has.
Oh, yeah, I know he has. Dropped 7 minutes ago. God damn it. So, you know how this goes. We love Tom MacDonald around here. We know he drives some of y'all crazy, but we love Tom MacDonald just the same. It's interesting reacting to these videos. Just a year ago, I was like, what the hell? Why is Tom MacDonald burning money on a Ferrari? I can't fuck with this shit.
Yeah. So let's just tell a little story here. So when we started this reaction shit, and me and Hollywood talked about Tom MacDonald's like, man, I ain't really feeling that dude. I'm like, all right, let's just react to a couple of shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then he started putting out this meaningful content. We're like, oh.
People So Stupid was like, that's where it started. It started with People So Stupid.
That and I'm So Corny, where he was just calling himself out the whole time?
Yep. Oh, you know, things like that are wonderful to me. I love when somebody doesn't take their own self so serious, you know. That's the best type of shit. So now we're here. Now we have some.
And congrats, Tom. This video's already hit about 1 million views already.
Yeah.
In the first day.
In the first fucking day. Jesus.
No, let me rephrase that. The first 10 hours.
I think he showed Crip the video before he put it live. That's how Crip got this shit out fast, motherfucker. Anyway. Crip's like, you right, nigga, you right. Anyway. So let's not waste any time. You ready, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Without further ado, that
was a big one. Bless you.
Yeah, thank you, man. That was it's big, especially with the Tom MacDonald videos, man. It just get to you. This is Timothy Franklin Cleophas MacDonald Esquire III with Snowflakes right here.
His fucking name gets longer and longer every time.
Every time. You actually you're lucky I didn't add PhD, MBA, SSW, whatever. GT5,
SSX tricky,
SSJ4.
we can't add DMD because Britt Baker would probably try to sue us.
Exactly. Imagine Timothy Franklin Cleophas Wayne MacDonald MBA the third DMD. That's right.
Where the hell did Wayne come from?
I have no idea. Okay, damn. Just leave me alone.
All right.
Let's get right to it. Let's get right fucking to it.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the
said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
Okay.
All right. So Tom on his fuck everybody shit again when it comes to the government.
Oh my Jesus. Okay. All right. So I gotta start somewhere because I know that we talk about. I know the one thing we got the veterans and shit like that and the welfare and all. Like, listen. So we gotta. That's like my only disagreement with this one is that one, and I'll explain why. Okay, with the veterans one. Everything else he was spot on though. He was spot on about that. Like, so America, we love our veterans. No doubt about that. The reason why the healthcare system, like the veteran healthcare system is so fucked, has really nothing to do with the funding. Did you know that it actually has more funding than the welfare system? The veteran healthcare system has more funding than the welfare system.
But it's still fucked.
Well, and you know the reason why though is that people, certain positions are based upon people being elected and who you know and what you know, and the president nominates people here and there and all a bunch of other bullshit, and it's whenever you involve politics into healthcare, it never works. We obviously what happened with Obamacare, right? Knowing what happened with Obamacare, should have known that you never involve politics into medical.
Yeah, but then you go and elect fucking Obama's right-hand man.
Well, nobody's going to be able to solve healthcare in my life. No government official
in our lifetime. Oh fuck
no. No, I will tell you to you right now. Unless somebody says, you know what? Let's make Medicaid the de facto system for people that can't afford actual healthcare, and just make people pay into it. Unless that happens, we will never fix the medical system will never be fixed if the government wants to get involved, as long as me and Big Sin are going to be alive. And that's about another 40 years. So, you know what I'm saying? Give or take, all right? Depending on how much fucking Jägermeister this fool decides.
I don't drink that shit no more. I already told you.
I know, but it's a metaphor. Because I don't drink as much either. You know, my liquor cabinet is still full. I mean, I got a shitload of liquor. It's just for show. If you want to get drunk, I'm going to just watch you and I'll call you the Uber, bitch. If I don't give a fuck. I'm for real. Like, I've been trying to lose weight, nigga. I've not drunk in shit. But that's the whole point. Like, it's not going to be solved as long as we're alive. Because politicians want to have their own vision, a way of doing shit. And we all know how that goes. When somebody has a vision, a way of doing shit, it never gets done. Because then you have to convince 535 other motherfuckers of the same vision. And that never works. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. But as far as the song goes, I'm digging it so far.
Yeah, I said outside of the medical thing with the veteran healthcare, the song is absolutely spot on.
Yeah, but you also have to remember he's from a country that's free healthcare for everybody too. So
true, but it makes sense. But there's still people waiting for certain shit there too.
I know.
So again, nobody ever wins. Nobody can ever win. And that's just how it goes. So.
And ladies and gentlemen, this has been Hollywood CNN.
Look at us. And then Big Sin Fox News.
Yeah. No, it's Big Sin. Don't give a fuck. That's what.
Don't give a FX. Don't give a fucks. All right, let's keep this shit going.
Set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean. But if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are. But a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no. No more snowflakes.
Alright, I know he's about to do his little breakdown that he normally does. So let's talk about the second verse. Oh, man.
Ain't shit he said false.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And like you said, the people addicted to Percocets ain't the ones paying Big Pharma.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And yes, you've seen guns and ammunition stores out here, right across the street from liquor stores, sometimes right next door.
Yeah, dude, in Florida, right on fucking there's a street, major highway called 1792. There's a gun store right across from a liquor store, which is also right across from a restaurant, which is also in front of a Target.
Hey, get this one.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Blue Diamond Road out here used to be all nice and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a cool place to drive down.
Yeah.
There is, okay, so on Decatur and Blue Diamond, you got an Albertsons and that shopping center.
Yeah.
Right next door to the Albertsons is a fucking gun and ammo store.
Yep.
Right next to that is a fucking Panera. Right next to that is a liquor store. Then you got a Target shopping center.
Let me get my French onion soup, a 9mm.
Oh, and a Dutch Brothers coffee directly across the street.
Oh yeah, oh, perfect. I'm ready for this one. Let me get a French onion soup and a sandwich combo. I need a 9mm. Let me get a 40 ounce of Old English, and then let me get a small coffee. And by the way, while I'm over there, I need curtains for my house at Target.
Oh yeah, there's also a Starbucks inside of that Target and an In-N-Out in the parking lot.
Oh man, so after I do all that, I can get a whole meal? Oh fuck yes. Oh yes. Yeah, America baby. Woo!
And you can sit in your air-conditioned car, eat greasy food with your guns in the backseat, and nobody will bother you.
Woo!
You know why?
Why?
You know why? America.
America, baby. See, you can't do that in Florida, mainly because there's no In-N-Out. So.
All right, so for the first time in a while, we actually have a third verse to a song.
Yes. Let's get right to it. Let's get right fucking to it.
All get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. They don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no. No more snowflakes.
All right.
And if you're asking if that's the chick from the Brandon Hart video, yes, it is.
Yes, I was about to say. I was like, it's that one chick, and that's the chick they want us to. Didn't they want us to do a damn review about her or some shit like that?
Something like that.
Like she does music, something like that. I don't know. I want to say that that's the case, but who knows? That's
all
not
right,
the
so right here. So Tom MacDonald's in his element here. He's being a little controversial. I love the hook to the song. The hook is one of those ones, if you heard it on the radio, you're going to be singing that shit.
Yeah.
You might not agree with a goddamn thing that came out the man's mouth, but you're going to be singing that shit.
Yeah. Listen, we in America, and I've been saying this for a while, that we have a problem, and it actually, so here's some hilarity. So you know the Kwame Brown saga that's been going on? Have you heard about with Kwame Brown? Everybody's like, what the fuck Kwame Brown got to do with Tom MacDonald, right? So Kwame Brown actually commented on the a few before all this shit happened with Matt Barnes and them, before the Stephen A. Smith bullshit. He had commented on the leader of Black Lives Matter, like the organization, the organizational leader. Okay, because he's like this. He was like, I'm telling y'all, this chick is stealing money from Black Lives Matter and playing everybody while she's stealing money. Just about 2 weeks ago, she got arrested because of money laundering and all that other bullshit. So it's divisive politics, and people are profiting off of it. That's what it comes down to. You think Donald Trump? You think Donald Trump cared that? Do you think Donald Trump really gives a fuck about building a wall? No, he doesn't give a fuck about building a wall. You know why? Because the contractors that he paid to build a wall line his pockets. At the same time, do you think that do you think that some of the people protesting for Black Lives Matter actually care if Black Lives Matter? Probably not. But as long as you keep donating money to them, they're gonna be fine as well.
And I know people are gonna be mad about Tom saying Black Lives Matter only matter every 4 years, but it's ironically, it's kind of true when it comes to the media.
Well, exactly, which is something else that my man Kwame Brown said. He actually said it, I think, a couple days ago. He said Black Lives matter. Black lives shouldn't matter every 4 years when y'all need a fucking vote. You know what I'm saying? And at the same, the biggest problem is that the people that we supposed to depend on as leaders already getting their pockets lined up by somebody else to give a shit less about how our lives are. Which is always why we say it's up to the people to make sure that it's us. It's up to us. If we want to make our country better, it's up to us. The problem is that the media is successfully dividing people in order to make this happen. It's gotten to the point where that people don't want to have conversations anymore, and then it's beef on sight. It should never be like that.
Exactly. We saw a lot of shit during the protest and everything else that shouldn't have happened, and it was all, motherfuckers driving up with pallets of bricks, leaving them on the street and driving off.
Yeah.
We had, there was people feeding into the hate so much that, and I talked about this a while ago, and me and you talked about it one-on-one.
Yeah.
That dude who was on, I think it was CNN, talking about Walgreens, he can't get his medicine because Walgreens burnt down, and then the footage came out that he was the one who threw the fucking Mazel Tov through the window.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and the two preppy white chicks spray painting Black Lives Matter on the Starbucks.
Yeah.
After getting Starbucks from the said Starbucks.
Yeah. But let's not get into that. That is for a discussion for you to have on one of your random
No, I'm not going to have that discussion. But we're having this discussion because it's proving what Tom MacDonald's saying is true. That's the only reason why we're having this discussion here.
Yes.
I don't have the time or the energy to even debate any of this shit because Tom MacDonald
I don't have the fuck to give, okay?
He didn't have the time, the energy, nor the fucks, okay? Didn't have none.
He'll be the first one to tell you when it comes to politics, not sin.
He has near none, okay? near none. All right. So this is obviously a winner by Tom MacDonald's, right? Like you said, right in Tom MacDonald's alley.
Like I said, this is right in his alley. He's right in that pocket. And I love the other shit he's been putting out recently. But this felt like home to me with him.
Yes, it did. Tom MacDonald was an absolute monstrous beast on this one as usual, and lyrically, and he went 16 bars, so technically he did 32.
Yeah.
He did 32. He did 64. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
No. This man, he showed out on this shit. He showed his ass on this, and it was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
I know that sounded weird, but fuck you, don't judge.
Gorgeous.
Me.
Like my man, like my man on TikTok says, my man, the angry guy, angry face, gorgeous.
But no, like I said, this felt like Tom MacDonald coming home, and I know that sounds weird, but anybody who's listened to this man's career and his older songs, know that this is where he is the most comfortable and puts out his best content.
Well, yeah. Remember the last 3 or 4 videos Tom MacDonald did was different. So his EP that he just dropped was different than anything else. Yep. So with something like this was like, okay, like you said, he's back home. He's back ready to fucking do the damn thing.
He's here to start it right. That's what the fucking dude's here for.
That's right.
And I'm here. I support Tom MacDonald, and I know you anon fuckers are gonna be on here spamming this shit. So fuck y'all too.
He buys views. No, the fuck he doesn't. I chose to view this shit on my own, dickwads. All right.
No, Machine Gun Kelly buys views.
Oh my god. Machine Gun Kelly. Why did we even mention his name on this damn?
Because every time we do a Tom MacDonald drop, motherfucking anon people, and it's fucking funny as hell. Oh, go react to Machine Gun Kelly. Did Machine Gun Kelly buy 100 bots to fucking post this shit on Tom MacDonald shit because he ain't getting no play?
I just find it hilarious that the QAnon fuckers pop up on our shit every fucking pop up on the Tom MacDonald videos and the political ones and like
And it's funny because since the election, they haven't been here.
No, thank God. Jesus Christ. Fucking Russian bots. Oh, my God. Anyways, okay.
All paid for by Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun. The following message has been paid for by Machine Gun Kelly and Vladimir Putin.
Damn comments.
Quit telling the truth, Tom. All right, so with that said, Big Sin, let the people know where they can find the QAnon commenters in the comments. I mean, where they can find more reactions just like this and many more right here on Synful Blaq TV.
Once again, I'm going to say what Hollywood said earlier. We are the reactors of infamy. And if you want to hear more from us, do us a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when more Synful Blaq Reacts drops. Also, share us. Share like you care.
That nigga to the end. Tell a friend, bitch. All right. So until next time, that's my man, Big Sin. I'm your boy, Hollywood J. Black. We are the reactors of infamy here at Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.